Well, just washed the car, and I don't really have anything better to do right now, so I thought I'd do a quick walk around since I've never done one. So, here's the Beamer. It looks a bit like an M3, what with the M3 wheels and bumpers. Honestly, I'd like to get moldings, but I don't really care about the mirrors. I hate how these stock moldings look. They look so nasty. I mean, they just don't even match the moldings on the bumpers. It's just weird. So what all's new? I guess a basic overview of the car. The major things I've done is it has a full exhaust system. Obviously I have clear taillights and side markers and all that. I've got glass lens ellipsoids with angel eyes, you saw at the beginning, with HIDs. I don't even remember what color temperature they are. HIDs in the foglights. Performance stuff though, like I said, full exhaust. I just have a $30 eBay muffler, but it looks fantastic, I think. I just welded it all up myself. And I replaced the cats with 2 cherry bombs, so that helps quiet it down a little bit. What else? We got a cold air intake. We got a Dynan performance chip. Pop the hood real quick. As you can see, my vinyl's pretty perished. Yep, these dampers are shot. Cold air intake, made that myself. Box and all. I didn't make the filter, obviously. My valve cover is polished. I need to polish it again. It loses its shine. It usually looks like a mirror, but it's all fogged up right now because I haven't polished it in a while. Cold air intake, Dynan chip. I have the fan delete, but I have my fan in right now because I toasted my auxiliary fan. The motor ate itself, so I threw this on temporarily. And I did get a new motor for the auxiliary fan, but I just haven't taken this off yet because it was a hot summer. Right now I'm in the middle of doing an electric fan conversion. This is all the wiring for it, which I'm going to hide later. This is the relay, and it's wired into the switch, so it'll just come on when the car gets insanely hot. And I also wired it to this switch here. So I can turn that on. Right now it turns on the auxiliary fan for some reason, but it'll turn on the big fan when I get it put back here. And obviously I have a strut bar up here and one in the back. This is an eBay. I think it's an Active Auto Work strut bar, but I got it on eBay brand new for 90 bucks. That's pretty much it for performance stuff. There's the back one. I just got a cheap one back here. I got funnels and multimeter, all that stuff you need to work on your car on the fly. I used to have a nitrous kit. I never put a video of that up because I reset my phone and lost all my videos on accident. Oh, and I have a M3 limited slip that I put in. And I think that's pretty much it for Oh, no, I have Bav Auto hot coils. I got them from a junkyard. They're in great shape. They were just, the car got wrecked. The guy didn't take them off, so I took them. Got those for super duper cheap, 50 bucks, I believe. The paint's pretty bad. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's not very good. And I've got dings. Got a few dings and chips. My front bumper I got on Craigslist. It's an M3 bumper with splitters. It's not in the best shape. I mean, this is no show car. It's just a really fun car. I love working on it and driving it. I think that's really pretty much it. I haven't done the brakes yet. I haven't done any suspension. I really need to do the rear shocks because I have terrible axle hop, wheel hop. Whenever I launch, it just bounces like a mofo. And supposedly you're supposed to do your shocks first, and if it's not your shocks, then you gotta do subframe bushings and stuff like that. These are my emblems. Texas. UUC stickers. Oh yeah, and I've got a UUC short shifter. It's really, really tight, and I just modified it a little bit because it wasn't tight enough for me. It was getting loose and worn out, so I modified it a wee bit. What else? I've done tons to this car. I mean, I've repaired the windows, redid the window clips like 2 or 3 times on this door, once on that door. I fixed the glove box sag. It still sags a little bit, but it's even now. Here's my shifting. First. Oh, sorry, that was reverse. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. So it's really, really reduced throw. You kind of have to feel it, but you can see that's neutral. That's first. It's not very far, and then neutral second, and then neutral third. So what I did, these are supposed to be adjustable, but there's a screw that goes in. There's a top piece and then there's a bottom piece. There's a shaft, and it has a little cutout. Like, imagine my fingernail is like a tunnel, and then a bolt goes through the top piece and then into this tunnel, and you can only adjust it about 1 inch up and down. And at the lowest setting, it's still high as hell. It was like here, and I hated it. It looks stupid. I mean, sure, you get more leverage, but that also increases your throw a little bit because it's up higher, so you have to pull it farther. So I removed that bolt, pushed it down as far as it would go, and then in that bolt's place, there's still a threaded hole on this side. I can actually feel it right here. I put a set screw, or I made a set screw out of a hardened Allen head screw. I just sharpened one end to make it pointy, shoved it in there nice and tight, and now this thing is just hella tight. It's shorter than it was before, and I love it. Got a cup holder from a parts car. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have a 15% tint, so that's nice for the summer. Painted my rear deck because it looked terrible. My headliner was falling down, so I fiberglass resined the whole thing and painted it. It does not look very good. I get compliments on it. I don't know why. I guess people just think it's weird enough to be cool. It's kind of decent. I don't know. I've rebuilt the vanos. I've redone the control arms and tie rods and sway bar end links and lower control arm bushings. I still need to do the R-tabs in the back. Mileage is getting up there. I really need to change the oil. Haven't done it in quite a while. I'm not even going to tell you how long it's been. I had to redo the armrest. It was worn completely through from, an elbow. So this is brand new. I think I actually paid full price for this on eBay. It was like $40, $50, I think. But it's real leather, and it's black. Looks nice. I think that pretty much covers it. Not a whole lot going on. A whole lot more going on. I mean, I've done a lot of other small maintenance things like slave cylinder and stuff of that sort. But yeah, that's my car.